Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another community update vlog. I'm going to be trying to get back into the habit of doing these vlogs every Sunday so you guys kind of have an idea of what we're going to be up to for the week, of what's going on in life, and just catching you guys up, seeing what you guys think, what series you're enjoying, what cool animal news or science information has come out in the week that you want to discuss, or maybe we could do something with in an episode. Yeah, that's what the community vlogs are for. And also I should hopefully have a rough schedule. It might be updated every week. It might be pretty regular down in the little video description below. So you might want to check that out if you are trying to look for a specific series to show up. But we're going to talk about the schedule and the chaos that is trying to schedule things on my channel just a moment. But first off, I'm home! So Darling and I are back from our week-long vacation in Missouri, and it was really wonderful to see my family. It was amazing to see our friends. Our friends may have shared a few germs with me, so if I sound a little bit weird, I'm struggling with just kicking the last of a nasty little cold that kind of snuck in. And in the past when I've had colds like this where I'm not really, nothing's really different other than my voice, it didn't really affect me. But now that I'm trying to make adventures and content for you guys every day, and my voice just sounds a little bit off to me, it throws you off so much. It's kind of amazing. So anyway, there's that. But we had a great time. It was fantastic to see my family again. I had not seen my sister or my niece or one of my brothers for almost 2 entire years, and the last time I had seen them had been for my grandfather's funeral. So it was really fun just to be able to hang out with my family and have it be super positive and just a fun time. And it was amazing to see some of our friends. Darling also has some friends over in Missouri too, so it was great to be able to meet with them. It was so fun. And also I got my new camera. I'm still so excited about that. I'm staring at the screen wow, it looks so good. It looks so good, and I can actually see what I'm doing now. And on my old phone I could never see what I was doing. I did so many vlogs on my old phone, you guys, where I would have to turn the phone, and so I couldn't see the screen, where the vlog ended up not actually being recorded because I couldn't see that I hadn't hit the button right. And so I'd record 20 minutes of how you doing, guys, and then there was no vlog. So that was very sad times. But my new phone's here, so it's awesome. I'm really loving it. I'm having a great time with it. I can actually see what I'm doing, and that's helping quite a bit. But actually, speaking of the new phone, that goes into something I want to talk to you guys about. So, we're all about animals, and we're all about going on adventures in real life too. And now that I have my new phone, I'm hopefully going to be able to start scheduling and going to meet people for interviews at real animal sanctuaries, at research centers. I really want to go see the lemurs at Duke University. We live relatively close to Duke University right now, over on the east coast of the United States, and they have a lemur research center that has adorable lemurs, the endangered lemurs of the world are there, and they're really cute, you guys, and I really want to see them. And look up Duke Research Center and you can see some of the most adorable little lemurs. So hopefully the purchase, which is significant in my opinion, of this new camera means that not only will we will be able to record things like Jurassic World, which went out yesterday, so you guys were really excited about that. I was shocked because I've heard that it's just a money gouging game by Ludia and blah 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 blah, and it's not scientifically accurate. You can't really shake a stick at it for scientific accuracy whatsoever, and it's kind of violent because it's monster versus monster. Well, I guess you could call the hybrids monster. Dino versus dino, prehistoric battles, rawr, which is can you not do anything more with dinosaurs but fight them, really? But that's okay, because I actually am surprisingly enjoying it. I really enjoyed Jurassic Park Builder in the long run. I kind of miss it a lot, so maybe we'll do a few episodes of that in the future. But long story short, you guys are enjoying Jurassic World. I'm happy. It's recorded on my phone, which gives me no sound, which is why we have game music, not the game music in the background, but different music. I hope you guys continue enjoying it and being patient with me, as I totally suck and I can't get my dinosaurs to win the battles. I'll do my best. I'm gonna have to learn. I've never watched a video on it. I've never really poked it, so this is all brand new. It's so exciting. But let's see. Yeah, so interviewing people is something I'm hopefully going to be doing in the future, and going on the expedition Sundays again. So you guys, one of the things I've been trying to teach you when it comes to appreciating the natural world that we all share is that you can move at any time. I haven't lived in the same place for longer than maybe almost a year in like the past 5 or 6 years, which is kind of annoying. And we really, really love where we live right now, but there's a chance that we could be moving away, to pursue new degrees, new dreams, and there's always that chance, in my opinion. You should never really get 100% comfortable with thinking that you know where the future is going to go, because it can surprise you. And so I'm going to be trying to introduce the Expedition Sundays back in, maybe changing up how I edit and record them so that they're a little bit more exciting, so you guys can see more of the natural wonders that are in North Carolina here where we live. So I'm really hoping I can start going on more of those little vlog adventures, and I'm hoping I can figure out a way to prepare them and serve them up to you so that you can enjoy the beauty and the wonders of the natural world, even if you don't live anywhere near here, because I'm hoping it will inspire you to go and participate in whatever you have around you, and just to love it for its uniqueness and its unique little like ecosystems and things that you will find where you live that exist nowhere else. And I meant to do some of those kinds of things when we went to Missouri, but it was really cold. And I sound like a wimp, but it was so cold. It was miserably cold. I was so cold at night. I couldn't sleep. Like, it was so cold. And, yeah, so long story short, I didn't go on very many of those adventures in Missouri, but I did get pet vlogs. So you'll be seeing, and my mom and I actually dipped seashells in acid. If there's one huge regret I have for the trip to Missouri, it was that I didn't sit my mom down and like interview her over her gigantic seashell collection. She collects seashells as kind of like her new big major hobby, and they were amazing. Like, this is a brand new hobby that she got since we went to Ocracoke last year, and I shared lots of vlogs of that trip with you guys because that was pretty fun. But like, the seashells have taken over the house, so it went from like 0 to hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of seashells. They're all very well organized and they're really pretty. So I did get some video of that, so I'll try to get like video of her seashells. But she and I spent some time dipping old seashells in some acid and then in water, and it washes off like the dusty coating that a lot of seashells have that they get from the salt deposits building up over the shell over time. And so I wanna like make sure I can show you guys that, because that was really fun. That'll be like a science experiment vlog, so that's exciting. Let's see, what else? Yeah, the schedule has been really wiggly on videos lately. I'm sorry about that, guys. It's just kind of related to, like, I was on vacation. I couldn't get everything pre-recorded because we do a lot of videos. We do a lot of videos every day, let alone every week, let alone every month. My goal and I'm trying to like kind of pare back how many videos we do a day just to make it a little easier on myself, because it's finally started to reach the point of maximum Seri capacity. Maximum Seri being able to actually make these for you capacity videos has been hit, and I need to start figuring out if I need to pull back on some series, make some series totally random on when they come out. It's a surprise if they do, it's a surprise if they don't. Maybe just like shorten some series in terms of how long they take to record, spice things up. So we'll talk about those things in depth later. That'll be for another community update, because I really want your guys' opinion on, like, should zoo crafting still be every day or should it be every other day? Should it be as long? Should it be shorter? Should it be more freeform? Should it be more focused on like educational things? Yeah, we'll talk about those kinds of things for those of you who are interested in those kinds of things, because I feel that you should have a say in them, because this is for you later. For now, this is just kind of like a catch-up vlog. But yeah, the schedule's a little bit wiggly. Just so you guys know, I will try to put down what I know for certain. I don't really want to like tease you with like, and this could possibly come out in the video description of these kinds of update vlogs. But like, don't assume that a series is canceled unless I say in one of these videos, it's over, I never want to see that game again. Why the heck did I spend my time with that? Because even Jurassic Park Builder I'm willing to go back to eventually. But yeah, there's a new Spore out. Jurassic World is out. We tried Dog Hotel, which I enjoyed quite a bit. And we might poke Dog Hotel again, I'm not sure. There's a lot of app games. I really enjoy picking up and putting down app games just as I feel like it over the week. And so usually an app game will come out about either 2 or 4 p.m. most days. Weekends get a little bit more interesting because like some bigger games come out around that time. But you'll notice the pattern. I like the little app games. I just have fun, like Hamster Life, the Cairo games. I really want to start playing more of those. Like Fish Pond Park was just like the dipping my toes in the water of Cairo games. And there's so many adorable Cairo games I really want to be playing. I actually found Darling plays like the game dev Tycoon of Cairo games, and I was really excited because I love pixel games. They're so cute. Disco Zoo is awesome. The Disco Zoo co-creator actually watches our Let's Plays, and he tweeted it on Twitter, and I like freaked out because at first I was like, oh, that's cool, somebody likes Disco Zoo Let's Plays. That's unexpected. It's a really fun game. And so I like replied and I was like, yeah, it's surprisingly fun. I really like it. And then later I was like, I wonder who that was. And I click on his name, and it was the co-creator of the actual game, and I like freaked out. I like ran around in circles, and I was like, darling, you won't believe it. Like one of the game co-creators of the games I play actually like commented on Twitter, and it was like, ooh, it was a big deal. It was very exciting. But yeah, so there's lots of various app games going out, and that's because those are really easy for me just to kind of relax. They're shorter so that you guys can just kind of get that little fun snippet and then go on with your day, because you have important things to do. I'm sure you need to go cuddle some emus or something important. Go cuddle an emu. If you have an emu, I would love to see a picture of you cuddling it. If you really have an emu and you really do have a picture of you cuddling the emu and you send it to me like on my Twitter or something, I will totally put that in the next like community update vlog. I'm not even kidding. That would be amazing. I would love to see pictures of people cuddling emus because they're all about the natural world and science here. Speaking of which, that reminds me, because we're more than just about video games. We have some things where it's about video games, but I'm all about trying to teach you guys things about the world we share through the medium of video games. Yes, it sounds very fancy when you say it like that, doesn't it? I know, I love it. But what I'm trying to do is to honestly make some change, because at the end of the day, I feel like we all have to ask ourselves, what's my purpose going to be? What's my purpose in life? And I'm in a place in my life now where I'm finally secure enough that I can really ask myself, there's just one of me, that kind of really deep question. And the answer for me always comes back to this passion that has come to life of sharing the natural world and its amazingness with you guys. And so I'm going to be hopefully bringing back Zubites pretty soon. For those of you who don't know, which is probably the vast majority of the 32,000 of you, oh my goodness, that makes me shy again thinking about how many of you there are. But the vast majority of you guys don't know what Zubites is. Zubites is an old series that we had last year where I would try to do like information about the animals in our zoo crafting zoo, like in a 10-minute segment or so, and talk about maybe some of the recent things that had happened in news, like nature news or science news that was related to biology, animals, or ecology, things like that. I want to try bringing that back, making it like using my newer skills that I polished over the last year to make it shorter and faster and more interesting, so you guys can just kind of get your little update and be like, oh no, they're still doing that fruit bat call in Malaysia. That's terrible. They're going to kill a whole bunch of fruit bats just because they nibble on some mangoes. That's awful. What are they doing? Or I could tell you more positive things like, oh, look at this calf that was like saved from a farm and now it's cuddling with this dog on a couch, which probably all of you have seen because for some reason that's gone viral. It's like, yes, cows are very sweet and extremely emotional animals, but some people don't know that. So, you know, news like that, or information about like the new prehistoric seabird that they found in South Carolina that had like a 20 to 24 foot wingspan. I want to start talking to you guys about some of those things because that's kind of amazing, and I'm still debating the format. So if you've made it this far, you get to already have some influence. Should the new Zubites format be situated so that it brings in Minecraft? Which one do you think, how do you think we can spread this news and information about the natural world to more people by making it so that it's linked with Minecraft and kind of doing it like a pretend TV series in zoo crafting where we can just do like a quick little news segment as Zookeeper Seri and zoo crafting? Or should we do it more like this where it's kind of like in person? You know, I'm debating. I'm debating. So, however we think we can reach the message across the best, and I'm thinking that's Minecraft because surprisingly, it makes people comfortable. I think it's fun, and we can tie it into our zoo crafting zoo then, which is becoming bigger and bigger because the people there are awesome. But again, that's something we can talk about later. And if you guys have things you want to talk about in these little vloggy updates, leave them in the comment section below. I kind of want to revive now that I have my fancy camera. I kind of want to revive my vlogging channel, which probably most of you didn't know there's a vlogging channel. There's a vlogging channel. I kind of want to clean the whole thing out and start it fresh, especially because there's a possibility, I would say it's moderately strong possibility that we might be moving, which is, I'm excited about it. I'm just tired because it's early in the morning, even though I'm a morning person, yay. But there's a possibility that we could be moving. So if that happens, I really want to try to get the most out of all of the amazing natural wonders of North Carolina, which is gorgeous, by the way. And maybe start my vlog channel back up so I can really encourage myself to do more than just like Expedition Sundays, which I hope I can do an Expedition Sunday today. I think I might do it on how autumn is starting to come to our little lake that's around our house. So there's that. Yeah, Expedition Sundays. I want to start interviewing people. I want to bring Zubites back. I want to bring in the educational thing. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the dinosaurs in Jurassic World. The schedule is fiddly. I don't know what to do with the schedule yet. I'm still kind of looking over November's schedule. So here's another opportunity for those of you who have made it this far to let me know in the comments what you really, really are here for, what you love to see, what you love to share together, what you really look forward to, because I find that with the Let's Players that I watch, there's a series that they have, like, oh, I might watch everything, I might only watch a couple things that they do, but there's usually one series from every Let's Player where every time they put it out, that's what I want to see. I didn't know I wanted to see it that day, but it appears in my sub box, and I'm like, that is what I needed right now. And I want to know, what is that series for you guys? Because your comments of like, Seri, where's 101 Dalmatians? Seri, what's another series you guys always ask me for? Like, I'm overwhelmed by all of the ideas all of a sudden. Hamster Life. People have been asking a lot about Hamster Life lately. And when I say a lot, I've had 2 comments about it, but that's a lot. Because people, when you talk about what you like and what you enjoy, we are in such a unique position with what we do and the relationship that you and I have and we have as a community, because we have an open line of communication like this. So by using those comments to post comments about what you enjoy, it doesn't dictate what I do, but it lets me know in our relationship that we build and the community that we build what I could work on bringing to you more often. And I love that. I love that. It's just awesome. Also on comments, and I'll stop babbling soon because this is getting kind of really long, but on comments, okay, if you guys are still here and like you comment and I don't ever reply to anything, at least a third to half of you guys, I think, have your comments turned off. I can't reply to at least a third of the people who comment on our videos. There's no reply option, or if I try to reply, the reply will get deleted immediately, which means that your parents or you have set your security settings so high that no one can comment to you. So at least probably 30% of you, a third of you, if not close to 40 to maybe half of you, you guys, I can't comment back to you. So if I haven't commented on your video or like on your replies, I haven't replied to you, ask me questions. I get a lot of people who ask me questions that I could really simply answer that I can't because of like your parents or you have turned your comment ability off. So just know that you might want to speak with your parental supervisors. You might want to look up how to fix this on Google. But if I don't reply to you, please don't take it personally, because I try to reply to everybody when I have time. So if you see me replying to like everyone else but not you, you probably have your comments turned off and you just don't know it. And you might get like a stray comment now and then that could be a reply to you, but it's only like in your Google circles and it gets complicated. So don't take offense. Just try to see if you're one of those people. Let's see, anything else? Oh, Wolf Quest 2 might come out this week, you guys. Wolf Quest 2, Shelter is definitely something that we're going to be doing, and I'm going to be maybe doing a special vlog to talk about how much I miss my Sims. I really miss playing Sims a lot. So we'll be looking into all of those things. Maybe bringing the vlogs out, dusting the channel off, reformatting it, restarting it, because I feel like they're just an awesome opportunity. When you share something with someone, you tend to like get into it a little bit more than when it's just you, or at least that's how I do it. So I really want to share just the amazing things that I discover with you guys. And I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Like I said, this is your chance. Once a week, we're going to be trying to do this to open this line of communication. So anything you want to talk about, should videos be shorter or longer? Are the thumbnails too boring? What do you want to see? What's your special Let's Play that you really love? Let me know. Any cool animal news? Any cool pet stories? So, oh, and then Twinbark Town, I almost forgot. So if you made it to the very, very end, then you now know this, and most people don't. Twinbark Town is going to be just Saturdays for a little while until I get back into the flow of writing the stories and hopefully get better at role-playing them. I'll probably make a special little vlog to talk about Twinbark Town because it's a little complicated getting used to doing that kind of new series. But I have babbled on long enough. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. And holy moly, I didn't realize there was so much to talk about. It's just exciting to talk to you guys. I'm really happy. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.